This answer sounds smart. It sounds confident. But confidence is not the same as truth. So today we're putting AI on trial once again. I'll give AI some common psychology and brain myths. AI will explain each one, and after every answer, we'll see how trustworthy it really is. AI, let's begin. Here's how this works. I give AI a claim that many people believe. AI explains it, and I score the answer. 1 point if it's correct, half a point if it's mostly right, but missing something important, and 0 points if it's wrong. This is not about sounding smart. It's about being accurate. Let's start with myth number 1. People are either left-brained or right-brained. AI, what do you think?
People believe this because the brain has two sides. The left side is often linked to logic and language. The right side is linked to creativity and visual thinking. But in real life, both sides work together all the time. Most tasks use networks across the whole brain. So the idea that someone is purely left-brained or right-brained is not how the brain actually works.
That's a clear answer. AI explains where the myth comes from and why it doesn't hold up. This is correct. AI score 1 out of 1. Myth number 2. Humans are good at multitasking. AI, explain this, please.
Sure, most people can't fully focus on two demanding tasks at the same time. What usually happens is task switching. Your attention jumps between task A and task B. This can feel fast, but it often leads to mistakes. For simple tasks, switching is easier. But for complex tasks, multitasking usually makes you slower.
This is mostly correct. But there's a small issue. AI makes multitasking sound like a skill you can sometimes have. For difficult tasks, it's almost always a trade-off. The core idea is right, but the explanation leaves some room for misunderstanding. AI score 1.5 out of 2. Myth number 3. Memory works like a video camera. AI, help us out.
Okay, memory is not a perfect recording. Each time you remember something, your brain rebuilds it. Details can change, different moments can blend together, and emotions can influence what you remember. So memory is not playback, it's reconstruction.
Clear, accurate, and well explained. Memory is not a video. AI score 2.5 out of 3. Myth number 4. People always know why they make decisions. AI, is that right?
Many decisions happen quickly and automatically. Afterward, the brain often creates a reason that sounds logical. Sometimes that reason is correct. Other times, it's a story that feels true. So people can explain their choices, but they don't always know the real cause.
This is a strong explanation. I explains the key idea. We often justify decisions after they're made. That's exactly why this myth is so convincing. AI score 3.5 out of 4. Myth number 5. The brain stops developing after childhood. AI, explain this for us, please.
The brain continues developing into early adulthood. Some areas related to planning and self-control mature later, and learning doesn't stop. The brain can adapt throughout life. This ability to change is called brain plasticity.
That's correct. AI avoids the idea of a hard cutoff age and clearly explains lifelong change. AI score 4.5 out of 5. Myth number 6. Your IQ determines how successful you'll be. AI, is this for real?
IQ can relate to some outcomes, like performance on certain tasks, but success depends on many factors. Motivation, environment, health, opportunity, and support all matter. And success means different things to different people. So IQ can be a factor, but it does not decide your life.
This answer is balanced, it doesn't exaggerate, and it explains the limits clearly. AI score 5.5 out of 6. Myth number 7. Emotions and logic are completely separate. AI, what's your take?
People often think logic is clean and emotions are messy, but emotions and thinking work together. Emotions help you decide what matters. They can guide choices and speed up decisions. Without emotions, decision-making can actually get worse.
Exactly. AI doesn't treat emotions as the enemy of logic. It explains how they interact. AI score 6.5 out of 7. Final myth. Personality is fixed forever. AI, it's the last one.
Personality is relatively stable, but it can change over time. Life events, habits, stress, and learning can shift behavior. Change is usually slow, not sudden. So personality isn't fixed like a rock. It's more like a pattern that can evolve.
That's accurate, not exaggerated, not absolute. Final AI score 7.5 out of 8. So what did we learn? AI can explain psychology very well. But when topics are subtle, small gaps matter. AI did great today, but not perfectly. Use AI to learn. Just don't confuse confidence with truth. We'll see you in the next trial.